I am live! I always try to start with sort of really expressive faces and sort of woken up, because that's the first thing people will see. Welcome to the Big Prohibition Cocktail Countdown, episode 9. Nueve. In what? In Spanish? Yeah, neuf in French. 9 in German. I'm good. Who knew I could sort of talk this fluently in languages that I don't normally talk fluently in? So today we are making a thing called Southside, which is all those prohibition cocktails I've been making has been really easy to make, and most of them have had gin, but I read about that because the reason they often used gin was because they were making their own alcohol, and gin is so much easier to make than, say, whiskey, because whiskey has to be sort of rested. I don't know if that's the right word. Like vodka and gin, you can just sort of cram out and sort of drink straight on. So that's the reason, I think. But saying that, I realised I made 2 whiskey drinks, so I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Anyway, Sauvignon Ric is here, Cultura dell'arte is here. Did I say that with a nice accent? Cultura dell'arte. Italian accent? And now Spanish. Español. Cultura dell'arte. No, cultura... Español. Estás raro? Madrid. Cultura dell'arte. Cultura dell'arte. No. Cultura dell'arte. Cultura dell'arte. Yeah, that's good. I speak many languages, apparently. And I just uploaded a Swedish word of the day, and sort of my iPad is going a little bit crazy because people are answering to it. But anyway, bonjour people. I will now bring forth my frozen and yet another hack for you. Sort of the best thing is to sort of have the cocktail glass in the freezer and also the shaker, and then I realised, wait, I can use one of those silicone things. I don't know what you call them. Sort of contraptions. You can have it over, I don't know, food stuff. And that is really good, because then you can sort of have lots and lots of ice in your shaker. Now I will sit down. So, I'm a bit tired. Not really tired. I don't get tired. I get dead drop gorgeous something. No, but I went for a walk today with a friend, my son, and we talked and walked, and then I sort of hurried home, and I sort of tried to write a script for Swedish word of the day today, and then I filmed that, and then I started to edit it, and then I realised, oh wait, so I uploaded one of those versions to Reels, and now, and then I realised, oh wait, I'm going to do this thing, so I better read up on something and have some cute quotes, but we won't be starting with the cute quotes, because I realised we start with mixing the drink. Anyone's got any questions about anything? No? Ask if you can, if you will, please do. So we'll start. Got a shaker. We're going to add 30 ml of lemon juice, freshly squeezed, or so he says. And this is simple syrup. The simple syrup is it's really easy to make. You take 2 parts sugar and 1 part water, and then you sort of put it in the microwave, and it turns this. So it's just sort of a really sugary syrup thing. What I said is, I said oh God, we're 15 ml. How the funk am I going to do this? So that's that, and that's that then. Well, we like that. So there you go. On with that. And and then we add, let's see, 6 centiliters. Wait, have I been doing centiliters? Yeah, well, milliliters. 60 milliliters. God, oh. There. Must be fair. So, Or maybe you should sort of see what I'm doing. Can you? Yes, you can. Now you can. But you can't see me. Oh, this is a good angle, isn't it? A little bit from above. So, and then you do preliminary shake. And someone taught me it's good to have lots and lots of ice, because then the ice won't melt. The ice will sort of melt, will make everything cold. So you won't get so watery a drink. Now, this is mint leaves. And they said, let's see here, 5 to 6 mint leaves. And these are my own mint leaves, and they are tiny. So I just bought a bunch. And you put that in here, but then you don't really shake, because you don't want to bruise them. You sort of just turn it around, and hopefully, this is what I read, they will make it taste. Should I do one shake? Yeah. So, there we go. Here's our martini glass. Here's one. No, I'm going to put that in last. So, let's do this. I see some bruised parts, so yeah, shouldn't have shaken it. Sort of looks like spinach. Well, just 2 specks. In specks. And then this one goes in. Doesn't really smell that much, like that. And people, here you have it. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. The Southside. And the reason, wait, let's start. Up yours. Oh, this is nice. Although sometimes I think sometimes I feel like I'm making the same drink over and over again. It's lemon juice and gin, ice, sugar syrup, and some. But this was mint. I haven't had mint in it, and that's fresh. Has anyone ever had a Southside? No. Has anyone ever? Does anyone know why it's called the Southside? No, because I do. It's called the Southside, they think. Because, you know, no one really, it's not like some drinks, like the one I made yesterday, they know, because it was created for someone. Or was it? No, it wasn't yesterday. Oh, anyway. But this one, they don't know. Someone invented it, and it caught on. And you can't really copyright a drink, I don't think, unless it's Coca-Cola or something like that, so that you sell it, like, sort of. But if it mixed drink, you can't, I don't think. How could you you can only come to our bar and we can make it. No, you can't. So anyway, the story I like the best is that in the mafia-led Chicago, there was the South Side and the North Side, and the North Side they had really great, because they were bootleggers, both of them, and the mafia and the mobsters and stuff, and gangsters is what we call them. The North Side have really good gin, smooth gin, and the South Side did not. So they had to add stuff to it because it was too sort of hard. That's why they had simple syrup, the sugar, and lemon to sort of mask the taste. And then someone invented mint. No, they didn't invent mint, but they sort of put mint in it. So good. Yeah, this one I like. I think I like most of the drinks. This is sort of refreshing. So, and now there's lots of you have sort of really come to expect of me. Because this martini glass or cocktail glass is, no, this is a martini glass, yes, because they almost look alike. This is a martini glass I bought in New York when I was there 11 years ago at the Strand, which is a bookstore, but I think it's still there. And I suddenly started talking some strange, weird accent here. And there's a poem by Dorothy Parker, and if you want to know what poem is, just go to maybe the first in this series. Anyway, now I will read some poems from Dorothy Parker, or quotes. So, let's see here. In youth, I think to me it doesn't look like that something's happening. It's not sort of, is it? Oh yes, it doesn't. Oh, the sort of thing that's supposed to. You are famous in TikTok, someone said. Well, not lately. I sort of fallen out of favor. Do you dream in Swedish? Yes, I think I do. Oh, I didn't know how to sort of. I thought they would sort of. But I do like that. I thought, something weird. This thing didn't sort of, the messages, it didn't come up. So I was sort of waiting for someone to say, I love your t-shirt. Thank you, Shauna Felinda. I bought it in a store that is now closed, so you can't buy it anymore. But I love the stuff they had. The crowd demands it. Haha, you never read the messages, but I do. Oh, and now Instagram is messing with you. Yes, now I can read. Now suddenly, I don't know why. So, have I missed anything? Good. So tomorrow's the last big prohibition cocktail countdown, and I can't really. All I remember that we're going to use this wine, and this was quite expensive, and I bought it. Lillet Blanc. It's a sort of aperitif or something, I think. Lots. How does it feel to be a celebrity on TikTok? Well, I'm not a celebrity on TikTok. Well, I am. No, I'm not. The funny part is I only upload Swedish Word of the Day on TikTok. And now, lately, I've got more views on Reels here on Instagram than I got on TikTok. And I used to have sort of lots. But I think they feel that I'm a bad TikToker. I just go on there, post, disappear. I don't engage, I don't stay there, I don't talk. How much do you owe me? Does this come out of our... Yes, it does. You owe me... I'm going to start one of those accounts. What do you call it when people sort of pay you? I can't remember. Now, anyway, I'm so glad that I started this so I can read your comments, but because I couldn't. All the teachers at my school love you. They do? They do? What sort of teachers are they? I hope they're not English teachers or Swedish teachers or well, if they love me here, so. I don't remember where it is. Anyway, it's time, people, before I get sloshed, to read the first poem by Dorothy Parker. And I should sort of be able... No. Damn it. I have to look down, but I can sort of try to look... In youth, it was a way I had to do my best to please, to change with every passing lad to suit his theories. But now I know the things I know and do the things I do. And if you do not like it so, to hell, I say, with you. That's great, isn't it? And quite feministic. Like, yeah, strong woman. You can't drink alone. You need to drink with your comments. Yes, I do. Or the kid at camp, too. They... Oh, God. So, people, now the next quote from Dorothy Parker. I haven't got that much to say today. She says, heterosexuality. No, let's say this in the British way. Heterosexuality is not normal. It's just common. Who knew? Oh, well, she married a gay guy, I think. So I'm going to read some more. Hello, Lotta. It's kind of fun to do this. Don't say that I sort of have to. No. Now it's sort of, yeah. Now I can see. I don't know what happened. Hopefully I didn't miss something fantastical before. So anyway, for those of you who just joined, this is the big Prohibition cocktail countdown, number 9 out of 10. That's not a countdown, is it? That's a count up. Countdown should sort of be number 1 tomorrow. Why have no one told me? Damn it. Debbie, hi. I'm doing fantastical. How do you do? Oh, here's a long one. Så kul att se alla dina stories från Stockholm. Har inte fått resa till Sverige sedan 2016 och saknar dem så himla mycket. Kul att få uppleva dem genom dig. Tack. You the windfinder. Oh, thank you. That's so good. I will do more stuff in Stockholm. So you're Shauna Felinda. You're a teacher. Good. I was scared that you were people, and I was here sitting drinking. Okay, so then, yeah. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been great fun, but it was just one of those things. So, Linda Schonenfeld, I guess is your name, right? You just switch it around. I'm really bad at sort of reading names and talking. So anyway, here's another poem from Dorothy Parker. If I didn't care for fun and such, I'd probably amount to much. But I shall stay the way I am because I do not give a damn. I mean, she is Dorothy Parker. She's my favourite poet. Well, one of my favourite poets. And also, there's another one. Do you have a pen? Do you have a pen? Then you write down Stevie Smith. S-T-E-V-E Smith. Stevie Smith. She's a poet, British poet, who I think she killed herself. No, she did not. She tried to kill herself, but she didn't. And Dorothy Parker, they always try to kill themselves, don't they? Anyway, see if this stopped rolling. No, it doesn't. Oh, no. Well, what did I do now? Damn it. I did not know that I could write stuff here. Hi, that's me. Anyway, Stevie Smith. She's written a great poem about. There's a great movie. That's how I started knowing about her. Glenda Jackson did a movie called Stevie. Oh, that's odd. What is odd? How is everyone today? Yes, how is everyone today? Anyway, time for another. Anyway, yeah, and Stevie Smith, that poem is, she read about a man who was drowning and he was waving and everyone on the beach waved back because they thought he was waving. And then she went home and wrote a poem called Not Waving But Drowning. Isn't that good? You writing? Yes. I didn't know I could write. So that's good. So now it's time for the last one. Oh God, there's a fly. There's a fly in my hair. And this is sort of, she was kind of bitter, kind of abrasive. Is that the word I'm looking for? Well, maybe. By the time you swear you're his, shivering and sighing, and he vows his passion is infinite, undying. Lady, make a note of this. One of you is lying. Isn't that fantastic? And you're right, it looked odd to see you writing while on here. That's all, okay. Let's see here what. They are not very many who are on when you are live. Know it why you are so very cruel, as should write to my friends so they also join you live. Yes, but the thing is, I upload this. I think it's a weird time in Sweden. So sort of 7 o'clock, people are eating and stuff like that. And I think in United States it's sort of midday or even earlier. So that's the reason why it's not. And the reason I'm uploading this later on as an IGTV, and then it gets quite a few views. So I mean, you are here, the hardcore fans. But people, now it's time to say goodbye with a song. No, not going to sing. I'm going to drink. So people, let's not even say goodbye. Looks like I'm about to kiss you now, isn't it? Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.